Okay everyone, I wanted to share what we're going to be doing with my toddler who is 2.5 this coming weekend, homeschool. I know all this looks like a lot, and of course he won't do nearly a quarter of this. I just like to leave it all out for him to pick what he wants to do, so he will stay out of our hair while we're homeschooling the older two, and he's learning too while he's having fun. So we always start with our ABC chart and our colors and numbers. And then he has free range of whatever one of these activities he wants to do while I'm working, while the other two are doing their independent work. So first of all, we have our magnetic cookie tray, and that comes in handy because some of the activities are magnetic. Like for instance, these are just some animal flashcards that I lay out. Like for instance, I will lay cat and sheep, and he will put the cat and sheep on them. Cat. And where's the sheep? Sheep. And we'll go over the words and the sounds and etc. I'm trying to make this video fast because I already made it once and my battery died at the end. So of course I have to redo the whole video over. So then also over here we have our little number bucket. So there is some little number puzzles, some felt numbers, and some little flashcards. So I'm going to try to put them on here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what he will do is we'll put the little puzzles together, and he also has, I'll say find the one with the 2, and he'll put the 2 on there. And we also have these, and I'll say match, where's the other 2 to match them? Or we also have them in magnets, so you can put them in the magnets, and then we also have them in these little tiny magnets as well. So we'll be matching, or we will do something like there's a 2, there's a 1, and he will use any of these manipulatives that he has here. He has a pom-poms, star erasers, miscellaneous small erasers, and rocks. So say he wants to use the pom-poms, he'll put 1 pom-pom and 2 pom-poms. So that is what we do for numbers, something along those lines. And then he also does, we have these for letters. I have A through G in here. I'll just show you one letter. It's a 3-piece little puzzle. So you kind of just put it together like that. And it has the lowercase and uppercase and a corresponding word. And also for puzzles, he has this little doc mixed up in his puzzles. And it's just a 6-piece puzzle, but they are 2-sided, so I do have to help him with it. So we put that together for fun. And he has these little shapes. They're like little foam almost, like a sturdier foam. And then the shapes are inside here, so he'll put the circle and the circle, the diamond and the diamond, and so on. Along with shapes, we also have in this container here, open it, we have felt shapes, a couple different ones, and then we have shapes from an old puzzle. So I'll lay the felt shapes out, and we will, our washing machine's going crazy, take the block pieces and put it on to match. Like that. What else we got over here is, this is shapes and colors little puzzle. So we have an orange circle, and on the back, it's like that as well. And we have some animal flashcards. He knows your basic animals, dog, cat, cow, that kind of stuff. But I want to broaden his horizons with animals, and this has some different animals in it. So we're just going to go over these a little bit. And here's our number, this is our ABCs. So again with a magnet board. Let me clear this off. I have A through G. So let's see, we have A, where's B? B and C. And on the back they have corresponding words and pictures. So we have magnetic A, like that. And then we also have these little puzzles, two-piece puzzles, A through G, that I'll take apart for him. And then there's also these small Melissa and Doug ones as well. So he will put them on there. Or, where's the A? We will match A. Something along those lines. And then he also has a little cutting activity. Like I said, he's only 2, so he's not so good with fine motor skills yet. And I just took a piece of old scrap paper and drew some colored lines on it. And then he has this little cup of scissors. Now these are Crayola brand scissors that I bought at Walmart, I believe. They're like preschool scissors, and they're not very good, I must say. And then I bought these Melissa and Doug ones from Amazon, and they're much better. But then I found this one at Walmart, and it's by Fiskars, and it has this little switch. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, that you put down, so when you cut, oops, it's not working, but when you cut, it kind of just bounces back up, so it's easier for them to learn the pinching grasp like that. So I'm just gonna try to get him to cut as much as he can on the lines. Let's see what else we got here. This is just a little foam alphabet puzzle. And over here we have a foam number puzzle. And as you can tell, the numbers aren't in there because they are buried in lentils. So I will bury them a little bit better. And he'll scoop them out. And when he finds one, like when he finds the 1, he'll put the 1 here. When he finds a 2, he'll put the 2 on it. So that's fun. So this will, I'll either take apart and just do it with him, or I could bury them in the lentils as well. He likes to do that. And then this is just some worksheets and stuff that we'll get to if we have time. We'll see. Obviously he can't read the directions, so I'll read it to him. Find the 1 and color that part yellow. We'll see if he can do that. I'm not sure if he'll be able to do that. And then this side, find the triangles, color them yellow. So we'll see if he can do those. This is our apple trees. We have 1 and 2 and 3. And over here we have red pom-poms that he calls them the apples because he knows that they go on the apple tree. So he just goes like this. Oopsie. 1 and 2 and 3. And I let him use his fingers, but I also have those little tweezer tong thingies, so he can use those as well. And then here's our turtles. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he can use any of those little counters that we had and fill them in, just like the trees. And then here's our doggy houses, and they're all different colors. And then here's our doggy pieces, and they're all matching colors. So you can put the orange dog in the orange house, the brown dog in the brown house, the gray dog in the gray house, and so on. And he really likes that one because what little boy doesn't love dogs? He loves dogs, and he's good at matching. And then here's his name, Jackson, and he has little foam letters that match. So he will write his name out like that, J, A, and so on, and we'll go over the letters. So that's name recognition, letter recognition, matching. And then he likes these little activities. He's good at this. He's not so good at drawing yet, but I help him hold the pencil, and it works on his pre-writing skills and matching. So he's going to match the mommy to the baby. And then these are just some alphabet worksheets that he can color. I think A through D. And then this one as well, it's in a sheet protector so he can write on it. There's A and B. There was another one. And then this one I'm not sure if he'll be able to do either, but I'll help him on it. Color the objects that are shaped like circles. So I'll say, is this a circle? And he'll say yes, and we'll color it. Is this a circle? No, so don't color it. He's good at recognizing circles, so he might be able to do this one pretty good. And again, with the pre-writing skills, I'm gonna help him draw lines to match the ladybugs up. We did one like this last week, with turtles or something, and he really liked it. And then here's just a little coloring sheet of number 1 and 2. And then here another sheet, we have zeros and ones. Let's see if we can do those. And then this is just a laminated shapes chart that we will review over. So also we have this big puzzle, and each is a little alphabet puzzle, and each little alphabet pops out. So once you put the puzzle together, then you put the little letters in there as well. So we did this actually last night, and he really likes this. So we'll be doing this as well. And I tried a lacing card with him the other day, and he could not figure it out at all. So I'm gonna try to get him to practice a little bit more with it. He seemed to do a little bit better when I did it, and then he got to pull it out. So we'll try that a couple ways, and we'll see if we can get him to more practice with it. And then he has this little book that someone gave us for free, and he ripped the cover off, but here's some drawings from last week. But it's just dry erase. So, and then over here it has words that start with A and a little bit about A. So he likes drawing on this. This was already written when we got it. Like I said, it was used. So he'll draw on that. And then this is just a little Daniel Tiger, which he's obsessed with right now. Coloring book I picked up at Dollar General yesterday. So I'll just have him color a page or two in there. Keep him busy. And then this is stickers. Okay, so he loves stickers. He gets a sticker on his hand every time he completes an activity, which he thinks is super cool. And then I give him some blank paper, some scrap paper, and he picks stickers off himself and puts them on there. So that's fine motor skills. So I picked some of his favorite kinds of stickers: animals, smiley faces, and stars, and Mickeys. And then I also just wrote on a piece of paper an A and B, and I'm going to have him go along the lines with stickers. So just fill up the A and fill up the B. So we'll see how that goes. And then we have some books that I want him to go over during school. Now he gets plenty of book time. We read tons of books throughout the day. We read a lot of books at nap time and at bedtime. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I post those a lot. And also part of my older two's school days is they have to read a book or two to their baby brother as well. So they all get some extra reading in when doing that, and some bonding time. So they all enjoy that. But these are some books I'm going to go over with him while we're sitting at the table. Just a little bit of letters, some shapes, some 1, 2, 3s, some colors, ABCs, and some opposites. And then lastly, for crafts, I saw a thing on Pinterest about cotton ball painting, and I'm going to put some paint in these little egg carton spots and put the cotton balls in it, and then I'm going to let him try to pick it up with these clip clothespins. Again, he needs to work on his fine motor skills more, so that'll be good for him to do that, and then he can dab, paint, whatever he wants to do with it. And golf ball painting. What I'm going to do with this is fill this up with some paint, and I'm going to roll the golf ball around in it and get it covered in paint. And then what you do is you take a little container, something like this, put paper in it, and put the paint, the ball that's filled with paint inside of it, and roll the container all around so that the ball paints for all of your paper for you. So he'll have fun with that as long as he doesn't throw the golf balls, which I have a feeling he's going to try to do. So I'll have to really watch him on that one. And a little craft that we did here a while ago that he really liked, so we might do it again, was I just took a paper plate, gave him some pom-poms and some tissue to rip up, and he just glued it. He glued it all down. And I don't know why the glue changed color like that. That's really weird. So he had fun doing that. He just had fun. He had fun with the tissue paper, and then he felt like a big kid with the glue, because the kids are always gluing, so he really enjoyed playing with the glue. And then of course he colored on the back. So that is everything we're going to be playing with, I should say, this week. And over there is his whiteboard. He likes to write on that. And I don't think that one's magnetic, but he has that one over there too. He draws on that and writes and uses it for his magnets. Oh, and he also has that one there that he has his little shaped clings on. So he plays with all that too. So that's everything we're going to be doing with him this week. And like I said, of course, he's not going to do all of this, nearly a quarter of it. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.